My own sisters didn't invite me to the wedding, so instead of attending the event, I planned a trip. A few days later, my relatives started blowing up my phone nonstop. But it all started when I was sitting there staring at my phone screen, rereading a message for the 5th time. Hi, just wanted to let you know that the guest list is finally finalized, and we had to make a tough choice. Hope you understand. Love you. A tough choice? I wasn't some distant relative or an old acquaintance they hadn't seen in years. I was her own brother. My sister was the same Emily I had supported through every crisis and every moment of doubt, and now she had just crossed me out like I meant nothing. I looked at the screen, feeling my chest slowly tighten with disbelief. I almost wanted to laugh. This clearly had to be a mistake. I picked up the phone and called Mom. She answered after the second ring, her voice sounding cheerful. Hi, honey. How are you? I didn't waste time on small talk. I just got a message from Emily. She says the guest list is finalized, and I'm not on it. There was a pause on the other end, long enough to confirm my worst suspicions. Oh, honey, Mom sighed, using that tone she always used to let me know I was being unreasonable. It's just a wedding. Don't make a tragedy out of it. Just a wedding? A burning feeling boiled up inside me. Are you serious? I asked. My voice was unexpectedly calm. Mom, I'm her brother. How could my own sisters not invite me to the wedding? She clicked her tongue as if I were a petulant child. It's not personal. They had to cut the guest list. I interrupted her. Mom, I just saw Emily's post on Instagram. She invited 150 people. Silence, then a strained chuckle. Well, you know how it is. Weddings are expensive, and maybe they decided you wouldn't mind. Wouldn't mind? I asked again. Mom, I've always been there for Emily. I helped her move twice. When she lost her job, I paid half her rent. I pulled her out of depression after her last breakup. And now I'm not good enough to be at her own wedding? Oh, stop being dramatic, Mom said with another sigh. It's just one day. You're overreacting. I let out a short laugh, but there was no humor in it. Overreacting? I already knew how this would go. I'd start arguing, Mom would brush it off. Emily would later offer some lame apology, and I'd have to forgive and forget, like I always did. But not this time. Something inside me snapped. If I wasn't worthy of being part of their celebration, then fine. I wouldn't be. I hung up without saying another word and started scrolling through my phone. If I wasn't going to attend Emily's wedding, I would spend that time in a much nicer place. I decided to go on vacation. The more I thought about it, the angrier I got. Although I'm not one to get upset over trifles, I had forgiven a lot. Emily constantly forgot my birthday, only called when she needed something. And Mom always expected me to be understanding. Emily could get away with anything. But this was a new level of disrespect. I wasn't going to sit around and be sad while my sister's family partied at a wedding without me. If I wasn't important enough for them to have me there, then I wouldn't be important when they needed something. I opened my laptop and started looking for flights. If Emily could give herself the happiest day of her life, I was going to give myself the best week ever. In less than an hour, everything was ready.